And may Almighty God bless you, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Congratulate her now.
My name is Arianna Washington. I am 14 years old. I identify culturally as biracial. The first quinceanera I went to was my aunt's. Her name is Maria Susanna. I just remember it being such like a big party, and I remember being so bored during the church services, and I was waiting there doing nothing. And I didn't understand back then like what the big deal was, but I understand now. I get what a quinceañera means to the culture, but to me it doesn't mean anything.
My quinceañera, I feel it lived up to the tradition. I feel that now, that the way that girls value quinceañeras, they decide to go all out, where I feel that that's not really what the true value of a quinceañera is. I don't believe that a quinceañera should be over the top extravagant. Girls who don't do their confirmation and have a quinceañera, I mean, that technically has no value for the quinceañera because it's just a lavish party extravaganza. At first, I wanted a quinceañera, and then I didn't want quinceañera. I knew it was an important time for me as a Hispanic teenager going into adulthood. I was really hesitant about it, but I knew that it was a cultural ritual. You know, it meets the value of the Hispanic culture.
My name is Roxana Navarro Naranjo, and I was born in Tijuana, Mexico. For my quinceañera, we did the church part, which consists of the mass, and then after that, they threw a quinceañera party at my grandmother's house in her backyard, but I really did not get to participate in it because I was a rebel child, and I left my quinceañera before it even started to go to a club with some of my other friends that had attended the quinceañera.
Mi nombre es Victoria Navarro y soy de San Diego.
How did you feel when my mom had left her quinceañera?
Bad.
Any other question? Okay. All right.
Thank you, Nana.
¿Es todo?
Sí. ¿Por qué llora?
Porque se siente uno feo, Iva.
¿Qué se siente feo?
Yo lloré también.
¿Cuándo lloraste?
Con la quinceañera. Que se fue. Por eso si ella no lo quiere, pues es mejor que no lo haga, porque si le va a pasar lo mismo. O no va a salir. Porque queda uno mal contigo mismo, no te sientes a gusto.
Mm-hmm.
Por eso.
My name is Alessandra Gonzalez, and I'm 15 years old. I identify as Mexican. I had a quinceañera because I just wanted to celebrate with all my family that I haven't seen in a while, with my friends, and honestly, it was just a good excuse for a party.
My name's Angelina E. Chavez. I'm 15 today. I identify biracial, half white, half Mexican. I felt like I wasn't Mexican enough. My whole life I've been told, oh, you're so whitewashed or you're so this, but it's because speaking Spanish and all the traditions, they just haven't been passed down through my family, so I don't feel a lot of tied to my Mexican heritage. I think I'm not having a quinceañera more because when my mom told me it would be really hard and it was a tight financial situation, I think she kind of knew that I wouldn't want to do the church service, so that's why she pushed it on me, oh, if you want this, then you have to do the church.
My name is Analia Banuelos. I'm 14 years old. I'm not having one because I think parties give me a lot of anxiety and stress, and me being the center of attention and having to go many places at one time is going to stress me out. And like my sisters didn't have one, and I just felt bad and I didn't want to like have one. But I also had like the opportunity, and I went to Hawaii instead for a week. So I think that was better like for me, and it wasn't as expensive for like one night.
Do you feel that there are any familial, social, or cultural pressures?
Yes, definitely. Especially like older relatives, like they'll want you to have the big party and they want you to do all the church services, the catechism, and everything following through. I really feel like it's pushed on.
I only did the church for my grandma because I didn't want to do the church. Like, we're not religious. I felt like my grandma wouldn't have gotten that mad if I didn't have one, but it was better that I had one.
Do you think that if girls continue to like stop having quinceañeras over the years, that it will like suppress the Mexican culture?
Yeah, I think a little bit because that's a huge part in the Mexican culture. But it's not necessary.